Welcome. In this video, I want to go over parts of the ruler. Primarily, I'm going to look at the fractional increments on the inch scale. So let's just pick one here. Let's just pick we'll go between 5 and 6. Now, the midpoint, which is right there, this longest line in the middle, that's going to be the half. So that's half of this distance right here. Now, if we break that into half, we get into the quarter. So there's a 1/4 inch and a 1/4 inch. So that's 1/4. And then since this is 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, that's going to be 3/4. So that point right there is going to be 5 3/4. And we usually abbreviate inches with a double hash mark. Or we could just call it inches. Now, if we break the quarter up, we can break that into 1/8. So that's going to be 1/8 of an inch. Now, if we count those, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8/8. 8 times 1/8 is going to be equal to 1. So that's 1 inch. And that's an increment right there. Now we break it down even further, we can get to the 1/16 of an inch. It's a little hard to see there, but that's the 1/16 of an inch. So this ruler is broken down into the 1/16 of an inch. And we could count these up, and there's going to be 16 of those. So this is how you would break down a ruler into the fractional parts. So now let's do an example just to make sure we're getting this. All right, I'm going to draw a line segment. I don't know how long it is. I'll put 2 dots at the end so we know it's a line segment. Now, on the ruler, we put this first, we don't put the very end of the ruler here. We put this first line right here because that defines the starting point of the ruler. So let's put it there. Okay, so this goes 1 inch. It's almost 2 inches. So let's see what we're at on this. It looks like it's going to this line right here. So what is that line? It's not the half. It's not a 1/4. So that looks like that's going to be an 1/8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be 1 inch and 7/8 of an inch. Because it's 1 inch long, but it's not quite 2 inches. So it's 7/8. Let's do one more example. Slightly longer one there. I have no idea how long that really is. We'll put dots there to define the beginning and the end. All right, let's put our initial line right there. And let's go over here to, so we know it's between 2 and 3 inches. There's the halfway. There is the 3/4. So now this, let's see what this is. So it's going to be on the 16th line is what it is. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it looks like it's 11/16, but now I'm going to double check that just to make sure. And the way I'm going to do that, so if we're already at the half here, so we know the half is going to be 8/16, so it's 9, 10, 11. I'm just double counting to make sure I got the correct number, because sometimes counting these little 1/16 of an inch marks gets a little bit hard to do. So this line segment right here is going to be 2. Let's look at that real quick. We got to the 2 inches, it's not quite 3 inches. We count the number of 11/16 to get to 11/16, and we double checked it by going to the half and then going over. We could also do it by there is not the 3/4. There's going to be 3/4, so it's less than 3/4, so that makes sense. All right, well, I hope you learned a little bit about using a ruler and some of the increments on it, and thank you for watching.